How do you feel about your team right now?
I feel good right now, and I think we've worked hard to get this thing set up the right way. We have to be healthy. Last year we weren't. We're getting a number of those guys back, as well as some others that we've added. And the key piece is Joe Burrow. If he can stay healthy and fit, that should begin to show progress. He's been through it a year, and he's a quick study. Our coaches fit him. They're offensive-oriented minds. I think if we can get him up to standard, we've got the receivers and the running back to do some good things on offense and defensively. We've added to the secondary. That's almost a new cast back there, except for the safeties. And the defensive line, we'll have Rader back, and we've added there. It is all hopeful. But in this league, you have to go out and perform and prove it. And the people we play against, they're just like we are on this day. They're all seeing hope too, and we respect every one of them. And we've got to go out and hold our own against them. I think we can.
What have you seen in terms of growth from Zac Taylor, and what are your hopes and dreams for Zac this year as he enters season number 3?
Well, Zac is a very smart, good young coach. He's had a couple years to get his feet on the ground, get established. We've got a team that is 3/4 his players, new players that have come since he came. It's his team now. And my hope is the same as his hope, which is to have a winning team. And we all have the same goal, which is to have a Super Bowl winning team. We know how hard that is. We have yet to manage that, and we've been trying for a long while. So for him, he's aware of all this that we're talking about now, obviously, and he's got this opportunity. It's critical to him and us both. I really feel good about our chances, but I'm fully aware that you have to go out on the field and prove it. You can't just talk about it.
How do you view your offensive line this year, and what went into the process of how you put it together?
Our offensive line is going to surprise people. I think we have an excellent offensive line coach. I think our guys are a mix of youth and experience. We've added people, new people, last year, this year. We have people who have been with us who are coming along. Jonah Williams, I think he will show that he's up to it this season. And we know that it has been something of an Achilles heel. It has to be addressed. We've tried our best to do that. We think it'll show better. And yet I can sit up here and tell you all that. The proof is in the pudding. People have to see. And then they'll be convinced if we do what we should do.
Joe Burrow, when he got injured, and then what does it say about him with his recovery?
He's extraordinary. He has won over everybody with this team, me included. And he does it with his intensity. He focuses on learning his responsibilities, carrying them out in a way that other players see and want to emulate. He has real effort there, and when this happened, he had the same effort with rehabilitation. That's a hard injury to rebound from, an ACL. And he'll still be going through some of that. We probably aren't going to put him out there until we get to the season because we don't want to risk anything with him. But his effort rehabbing was A+, and our people are all cognizant of it. They appreciate him doing that, working as hard as he did, because we're dependent on him. And we're counting on him being ready to roll. I think he will be when it counts.
Does his intensity remind you of anyone in the past? Does his intensity remind you of anyone?
Yeah, Joe Burrow.